Kill Switch pre-workout. With 115 milligrams of DMAA ostensibly and Ephedra. I want to shout out my phenomenal subscriber, Victor Wilson, who actually sent me 2 samples of this pre-workout. This is why I love our community. And Victor, uh, thank you, and I appreciate you sending in such a nice collection of pre-workout samples. My man sent me Crack Barbarian, the OG batch, as well as Crack Purple, and so many more. And I can't be more grateful that I have subscribers and, of course, new friends like Victor Wilson on my channel. So appreciate you, brother. Once again, let me get into this experience, guys. And I'm not gonna do a comprehensive review just yet. I'm gonna try it one more time to give you that full end-to-end, full spectrum review. But label-wise, I'm gonna skip it. I'm just gonna get right into the experience, and partly because I'm in a little bit of a pain. I'm in a little bit of pain, not from the pre-workout, but from doing some calisthenics, not realizing that there was something underneath me, and I kind of uh, hyper extended my ankle. So that should give you a sense of what type of experience we're about to get into. So I mixed this with creatine and Apollo Nutrition's um, uh, blood sport. So put a scoop of blood sport and about 5 grams of creatine. Mix this up. I was extremely tired this morning. Just came back from New York yesterday for my wife's work event. And shout out to my wife, who's doing a great job in her at American Express where she works. She has really climbed to the top, and she's gonna be doing some huge things in the corporate world. So shout out to my wife, phenomenal wife. Anyways, that's a little bit of the pre-workout talking because this thing has you in a zone. So of course, I drank it. I consumed about 80% before I left the house, and the remaining 20% I drank right when I parked in the gym. Now, I didn't know what to expect. Of course, my man Victor had messaged me and emailed me that this is the best pre-workout he's had all year. So I didn't want to have any expectations because I didn't want to be let down. But I also knew that if someone is saying this is the best pre-workout they've had all year, who is a certified stimulant enigma like myself, there must be something worth experiencing. I started off the workout, did a little bit of bike, did some hip thrusts. Then I was getting into doing some planche progressions. And that's really when the focus, the energy, and of course, this mild sense of euphoria started building up. So I knew something was brewing. And of course, it started coming together right about at the 50-minute mark. And then right when I hit an hour, this thing was slowly creeping up to the peak. And I was just about to, come down this roller coaster ride. So, hour and 15, I was doing some incline bench press on the Smith machine, and that was flying. I had already pre-exhausted my triceps with typically what you guys see me doing, because of course I've been working on my muscle up progressions for quite some time, but not sure what they're called. But essentially, you get up on top of the bar and you're kind of doing a dip movement, except your hands are horizontal instead of vertical like you would in a regular dip. So I had already pre-exhausted by doing those dips, the horizontal dips, and then I went on the incline bench. Of course, I did Smith machine just because it was right there, and it was flying. Then I went again, like no rest. It was just like bang, bang, bang. I started doing some push-ups, so working on a planche progression. Held that planche progression for a record time, personal record time, with some band around 15 seconds. And it was just going after each and every set, rep, machine progression with no mercy. This is a pre-workout that is not for beginners. It is a pre-workout especially catered for individuals like myself, individuals, of course, my boy Victor, and most of you guys watching this channel. Uh, if you're looking for quite possibly the best high stim pre workout on the market right now as we speak, it is Kill Switch. And I can't put it in any other words. This is going to be the best pre workout of 2024, hands down, and will likely spill into 2025. I'm going to cut the review short. My ankle needs to be wrapped in case I did do a slight sprain, but I don't think so. It should be fine. I do quite a bit of mobility and stretching exercises. But that's the review, guys. I was working on a muscle up, and then I was coming down. I put one foot down, and I had, it was my mistake. It's such a rookie mistake. I had the wooden push up little handles on the ground, and I didn't move it. And somehow, as I'm coming down from a muscle up, my leg, because I came down with quite some force, my right foot hit that wooden piece and essentially pronated the ankle. So again, I don't think it's a sprain. It's probably going to be just fine. It is. I'm taking it a little bit easy while I'm walking on my right foot. But if that doesn't put in perspective what type of pre-workout this is, I'm not sure, because I was so zoned in. It was almost like you are so driven by the workout and with the intensity and how much you are just looking forward to doing and completing each and every progression, set, rep. I typically I'm very aware in terms of what I'm putting around me, the wooden bars, the bench, whatnot. Somehow I left it there because I was in such a rush to complete every set, and it was feeling so light. Just complete insanity. This pre-workout is insanity, guys. I hope you enjoyed that review. I hope you found it helpful. Exotic stepdad here, almost injuring himself for the reviewers. If you can't like and subscribe for that, I don't know what. I don't know what else I can do for you guys. So, in any case, have a great weekend, guys. Take it easy, and of course, make sure that you're focusing on life as it should be, remaining uh, equanimous, keeping that sense of equanimity throughout your life, no matter what's going on. Stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next.